obviously get really good at sales and obviously make more money as well, it's beneficial for you to be a phone setter rather than a DM setter because DMs are limited. So, and
Fair
look,
enough.
our DM setter right now, Victor, who I've actually personally coached in sales over the last 5 years, he also gets on the phones when he's bored or when he doesn't have enough leads in the DMs. So, dude,
Mhm.
like, we just keep it a setter closer. There's no real distinction needed. So,
Nice.
yeah. And I'm
Thank you.
sure as we scale, we'll need another DM person. So we'll probably, put someone on from our team on there as well as we grow and scale if Victor can't get to everyone. So that's something that we'll look into as well. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much, eh?
Of course, dude. No worries. I'm glad I can answer that for you. So what we're going to do, guys, if you have no further questions for me right this second, I'm actually going to get you all to raise your hand on Zoom. If you guys don't know how to do that, you click the little react button and then raise hand. And then what we're going to do is just go around the room, let everyone, give me a short 2 to 3 minute introduction about yourself and what you guys have already done so far. That way I can go ahead and get to know you guys a little bit better and we'll go from there. All right. Start with you, Oliver. Let's go.
Yeah, so hi everyone. As you can see, my name is Oliver Daly. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Montreal, Canada. So as for my professional background, I previously worked in customer relations for about 4 or 5 years. So talking to everyday people, whether you're a entrepreneur running million-dollar businesses or just a everyday professional working in a bank, I've talked to many, many people, about 50,000 people over the last 4 years. So I've learned to really sharpen my um, communication skills, read physical cues, and just be able to pick up the subtlest of details. And I recently got into um, the high ticket space in sales after being in sales for over 2 years, doing door to door setting and closing, as well as lead generating, and currently being trained in the high ticket space as an appointment setter by my coach, Nick Izahi. And I've professionally set as a DM setter for a fitness slash mobility offer for
Mhm.
the last 2.5 months that I've been in the high ticket
Mhm.
space. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm just learning to be the best that I can be. And I do have some dialing experience as well. So
Okay,
that
cool.
would go a long way for that.
How's
Yeah.
the DM setting role going so far?
The DM setting role is pretty good. There's a lot of leads in the inbox. Like
Mm.
they teach us to like really be prompt with the speed to lead, and I manage around 100 to 200 DMs a day. Um,
Okay.
yeah.
What's kind of got you looking for a different sales position at that point then? If you're managing 100,
Um,
200 DMs a day.
yeah. So I have some dialing experience as well from the same DM offer because we recently moved on to triaging.
Hmm.
So I'm doing a lot of dials. I've done some dials before, but
Hmm.
I'm just looking for a genuinely new challenge, right? Because dialing has always been something that I've genuinely enjoyed.
Hmm.
So I've been really looking for a position where I can scale my
Hmm.
skills as
Hmm.
well as be able to be around a team of killers that will elevate me to the level that I know I can be at.
Okay. Could you not do phone setting strictly for your offer that you're on right now?
No, it's mainly DM setting.
I got you. So it's DMs to triaging to close.
Yes,
Okay. That's cool.
but I can, if I want to, I could do only dialing, but that's like
Mhm.
not as viable because all of our leads are in the DMs. So
I hear. Okay. Makes sense.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that. We'll
Of
go
course.
with Abdullah. Abdullah? Dully?
You can call me Abdul, it's fine.
Abdul?
Uh,
Thank you.
yeah, thank you. My name is Abdul. You guys can call me Abdul. I'm 18 and a half years old. I'm from Arizona. And
Okay.
as far as sales experience, I used to do solar outbound, which was really
Oh,
tough.
yeah.
Yeah, really tough, like cold leads, almost $300 a day. I'm
Hmm.
pretty new to entrepreneurship when it comes to, high ticket sales and stuff like that.
Okay.
I was on a phone setting offer for 2 months in October, November. So I've been dialing pretty
Mhm.
much my entire time. Uh, three traits that I'll call myself. I'll say I'm competent, I'm hungry, coachable. I want to be a part of a team that's, long term, has a very good culture. That's the main teams that, I'm trying to look for. And I feel like you guys have it, especially you and Kishan, especially.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
full-time availability, dialed all day. I have experience
Okay.
in dialing 300, 350 a day, you know what I
So
mean?
I mean, let me ask you this. What's the reason you left your old gig with the solar offer?
Yeah, the leads weren't coming in as well. It was just like, it used to be really good leads, but then it turned to straight cold. And,
Mm,
you're dialing 300, can't even set a single one. People cursing you off. I feel like I
mm.
had to, join a new opportunity.
Okay,
So,
fair enough, dude.
yeah.
Makes sense. All right. Alex, is that how I say it?
We're talking to me, right? I don't see any other
Yes,
Alex.
yes, you. It is Alex, right?
Yes, sir. It's Alex.
It is. Fantastic, brother. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Pleasure to meet you. Appreciate the opportunity. Hope everyone's doing well. 24 years old, located out in Miami, Florida. Originally a Chicago guy. So
Nice.
a bit about my background. I did software and security solution sales for T-Mobile's business division. So I was selling to Fortune 100 companies as an enterprise level SDR. Transitioned into account management role. Always exceeded quota for the 18 months that I was there. I basically took that skill set, transitioned it over into running three of my own marketing agency offers. Two were to real estate agents to run advertisement campaigns for them. And then the other two were for local businesses who needed Google campaigns, predominantly contractors. I scaled all three of those agencies to 3K a month. And then what I realized is to get to a six-figure level within that kind of a business model, it wasn't feasible on the fulfillment side of the business. So I started
Okay.
transitioning to doing high ticket closing for
Mhm.
multiple different offers,
Mhm.
generating a little bit over 1.1 million over the last year in cash
Okay.
collected. I know that's not something you're interested in, but just a little bit on the caveat side. And then
No,
where I
it's good.
specialize in, sorry,
I was gonna say it's good.
cool.
Keep going.
Yes, sir. Predominantly where I specialize in with my current offers that I'm working in is setting up back-end revenue collection systems that basically transition into front-end sales. So if I'm getting onto closing calls as an example, I set up systems on the back end for basically the company to print money out of thin air because a lot of companies are living installment payments and then are not implementing upsell programs, which is what I've been currently doing across three different info offers.
Gotcha. So with being on three different offers at the moment, helping them out and get everything, what kind of has you looking to get on a sales position? A different sales
The
position.
sales positions that I'm currently on and the ones that I've been involved with stem a little bit beyond just a basic level sales role. I help companies grow. I
Yeah.
don't just help companies sell their packages.
Right.
I
So
look at the back
why
end.
kind of like revert back to sales only then? Like what's kind of the reason behind that?
Sales is where the money comes, and business is about making money. So if I prove that
Well, I
I
mean,
can make
it
money,
depends. As I say, it depends, right? Like you can have your own offer at this point, dude. Like you already got three different companies under your belt. You're helping build fulfillment. Why not just build your own company and do fulfillment full time? Fantastic opportunity. Hell, one of my businesses right there is all about that. So why not just do that?
yes, sir. I am currently doing that. I'm doing consulting
Good.
for that. I have a
Good.
consulting LLC.
Okay. So then help me understand. So is
What
this
kind
like a
of brought
cash
me
cow for
here
you
is
or
the elephant in the
yeah,
room.
yeah,
I believe
yeah.
I can help your company grow beyond the front
Okay.
end side of the sales division.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Yes,
I'm very open to hearing that about that a little bit later on. We'll maybe chat one-on-one about that for sure. But dude,
sir.
yeah, thank you for doing that. That's good.
Absolutely.
Good to know.
No problem at all.
Aaron,
Appreciate
let's talk
the
about it.
opportunity.
Yo, how's it going, guys? My name is Aaron. I'm 17 years old. I'm about to turn 18 actually in like 40 days. I'm from Turkey, and the time zones are not a problem. I can work Eastern hours. So in the past 30 days, I cash collected 40K. I know you said you don't really care, but it is actually my first time, my first month making money. So
Hey,
that
you, bro.
just
Good
tells that
stuff.
Hmm?
Proud of you. Good stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate you. So I'm getting mentored by some of the best people in the space, like Yash and Andreas and Dan as
Yash
well.
from seventh Yash.
Yeah,
You know him
Yash
personally?
Kajar. Yeah, I talked to him on like group calls.
All right, I'll call him after this and to ask about you.
Okay. Yeah, and yeah, like even though it's my first month, I was able to collect like 40K. So I'm moving at a speed that's like pretty fast, and like I'm here to just kill it, to absolutely crush it. And just I can work 12 hours a day. Like I have the energy. I'm already working. Just if I'm awake, bro, like I will be working.
Yep.
And other than that, man, I'm just here to just become the top rep.
That's good. That's what I like to hear. Good stuff. Appreciate you telling me a little bit more about you, brother.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. Adib. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, guys. I'm so sorry. I am fucking stupid sometimes. So thank you for bearing in
Yeah,
there.
that is really fine. Hey everyone, hey Bhavya Darji. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm Adif. I've been doing real estate sales for about 2 years, and soon after that, I joined a company as a data analyst. It was
Mhm.
a San Francisco-based tech company, and after working about 1 year, let's say 14 months now, I choose to resign from that company and get back to sales in the name of the game. And here I am. I've been trained by Alex Beck. He is a top performer for Alex Hormuzzi and Iman
Okay.
Hadzi. Yeah,
Wait, he said he was a top performer for Iman as well?
yes, that's correct.
Okay.
So he's the guy who is training me, and I'm getting mentored by him every single week, every single day, I should say.
Very nice. Very nice. So what's your goal right now?
My goal is to get into a really good, HTS role, preferably setter that I've been getting trained on, and soon make a low ton of money.
Make some kind of money. So if you wanted to just make money, if that was like the goal, why not just stick to the position that you're in?
Uh, Sales is something that I deeply resonate with. Even before getting into tech, I started to do sales, and it's just something that I really wanted to do deeply. And I know
Okay.
it is the heart of the business. It brings
Yeah,
everything
for
to
sure.
life. Yeah.
For sure.
Might be random
Right.
thing this, but I saw the clock on your wall. It says the time that I have. You're in India time zone, I guess.
I am, yeah. As a matter of fact, I am
Yeah,
in India at the moment. Yeah. Same as
that's good.
Alakesh, I believe as well. Yeah. But yeah, that's awesome. That's good to hear, dude. Um, okay. Interesting. I definitely open to talking a little bit more about it. Tony, excited to hear from you, bro. Let's hear it.
Of course, yeah. My name is Tony. I'm from London, Ontario, Canada. I'm on Eastern Time. I've been doing sales for more than 1 year as a phone setter and a DM sitter. I worked for a fitness offer, fitness coaching and biz up offer, and a closing offer, and I've traded more than 200K cash collected. I'm ready to be on an offer that making 7 figures per month. I'm a very hungry person. I just want to see all of you guys win. I'm going to work 12
Mhm.
hours per day. If $500, I'm just willing to do as all I can to help you guys scale as much as possible. I've been mentored by Gravinder Gill. I have a lot of experience in this, and yeah, I'm ready to go.
Mhm. Okay. That's awesome, dude. You said you've been working as a appointment setter as in the DMs only, correct? Not on phones?
Both DMs and
Both.
phones.
What
I
do
was
you prefer,
recently a
bro?
phone setter. I switched to phone setting, so I'm now a phone setter now.
Okay. What's the reason you're looking to leave your current gig?
It's because right now it's kind of going to shit. Like the sales manager left, many of the setters left, and now it's almost there's
Really?
no team culture. It's kind of dead. Lead flow it's okay. It's not really the best.
Thanks.
I learned a lot about phone setting through there, and I'm grateful for my offer. But the offer is kind of
Yeah.
going through this weird direction. I'm ready to be on an offer that's killing it again, making seven
Mm,
figures because I know I'm going to crush it on a big offer. I know.
I hear. That's good, man. It's good to hear. Appreciate you letting me know. TJ, let's go.
Yeah, mate. Pleasure to meet you as well. My name is
Pleasure.
TJ, obviously. I'm 29. Recently new to the kind of high ticket sales space.
Mm,
But I have been kind of in and out of sales for about like 2 years.
mhm.
Originally, my background is in health and wellness. So I have a degree in exercise science. And then I've been
Okay.
working with kind of like the physical therapy slash rehab side
Sure.
with a company right now.
Sure.
That's like my daytime job, but then I'm kind of looking to transition into the high ticket sales because just that's
Yep.
just where the money's at basically. But yeah, had some previous experience into life insurance sales. That was my
Nice.
first kind of step into like the sales world. And
Mhm.
then that's kind of how I guess my world got open. And then I found out about appointment setting. I
Mhm.
found out about Leon Johnson and his program.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
that made me invest into his program. And he's
Mhm.
currently my mentor as well, along with his like his
Okay.
CSMs and all that kind of stuff as well.
Nice.
So relatively new, but again, hungry to kind of just get learning about sales and just learning to grow and just kind of
Yep.
getting more opportunities to grow. So I've had some
I got you.
experience in DM settings as well.
Are you currently on an offer?
I am currently on an offer. The
Okay.
reason why I'm looking for a different offer is because the original offer that we actually agreed upon is not what it's turning out to be now. It was like a scaling offer. So originally had
Okay.
a base pay for an hour and
Sure.
then it was going to slowly integrate me. but he's capped me at certain hours, and he's only got me
Interesting.
had not gone all the way to the full offer that we agreed on. So yeah,
Okay.
currently looking for a different offer. Thought I'd get a little
Sure.
bit money, a little bit more money, but obviously that's not the case now. So kind of just opening my horizons here.
Yeah, no worries. Mohammed, let's have a conversation, dude.
Yeah, hi everyone, nice to meet you all. So I'm 19 and I'm from the UK, as you can probably tell from the boring accent. And I've been in sales for about 2 years. I first started out in retail sales, working at a pharmaceutical company, and then I transitioned into door to door. The reason I didn't really
Okay.
enjoy door to door is because it's very seasonal. I'd only get
Sure.
commissions in the summer, as you probably know, and then during winter I just get very harsh rejections, which I didn't mind. So it helped me take emotions out of sales, which has helped me
Good.
today.
Good.
And I've been in high ticket sales for about 6 months now. I've been in an automotive SaaS offer and in a DM setting offer for an Amazon FBA business,
Mhm.
which was just selling low ticket.
Yep.
In terms of actual phone setting, I've got about 3 months of experience doing that. And
Mhm.
you know, the main reason I'm actually looking for a different offer, as I'm sure you're quite interested to know, is
Mhm.
the Amazon FBA offer was 12 hours, 12 hours a day, which was quite a lot, but it was from 9 a.m. Eastern time till 9 p.m. Eastern time, which is
Yep.
because I'm from the UK, it does clash with my hours. And the other offer that I was in, the lead flow was a bit poor, so we wouldn't be getting as many leads as I was looking for, so I couldn't delegate as much time as I wanted to do that
Sure.
full time, obviously. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Cool. So, but can you still work like let's say 6 hours a day?
Yeah, I can work more than 6 hours a day, but usually from 9 a.m. Eastern time till 5 p.m. East, not all the
That's
way till
more than
9 p.m.
enough.
East. Yeah, that's
I
what I
just
can do.
need if you could do 9 to 5, mate, or 9 to 6. I don't care as long as you hit your numbers. I don't really give a shit. Hit your numbers, get your sets in. Like, do you really think I'm gonna give a shit if you're getting like 7 sets a day and all that 6 of them are closing? Fuck no, right? So like, as you can
Yeah.
do your numbers, you can make sure you're on top of your game. That's all I really care about. So that's good.
Sounds
So
good, man.
that's fine. Okay, that's good to know.
Thank you.
Alkesh,
Yeah, hi Bhavya, how are you doing?
good mate. How are you?
I'm good, good. So yeah, I'm 18, I'm from India,
Yep.
and I have around 1.2 years of experience in high ticket sales, including
Yeah.
my agency, like I was used to run, and I have like
Okay.
including appointment setting and closing. I have worked full
Sure.
cycle handling lead qualification, booking calls, and closing the deals.
Sure.
In one role, over a 2 months period, I maintained a 25 to 47% closing rate and held them
Okay.
over $100,000 in cash collection in 2 months. It was
Okay.
the company name was Avi Arya, and the name of the company is Agency Founders. The like offers ranges from lower ticket programs around $100 to high ticket package up to $10,000, right? Which
Okay.
gave me experience selling. Before that, I used to run my agency like it was a marketing agency where I used to help doctors, dentists, help them to
Sure.
generate leads through Facebook ads.
Mhm.
Then when I used to make good amount of money, I dropped out of high school to go full time into sales.
Wow. Okay. Especially in
Yeah,
India, man, that's a big move. That's crazy
yeah,
moves. Unheard of in
yeah.
India. I know in the United States and whatnot, it's pretty common to do that, but insane. Okay. Well, I mean, so what are you doing to make money right now?
Oh yeah, like I have like left the company from the past 3 weeks.
Okay.
After that, I
Yeah,
joined just sales academy. And like I'm looking for an offer.
I got you. All right. Let's see
Yeah.
what we can do for you, man. Ethan, you're up next.
Am I the only Ethan in here?
You are.
All
Unfortunate
right,
as that
bet.
is.
All right. My name's Ethan. I'm from New Jersey.
Nice.
I recently got into sales after graduating high school. I graduated in June, and I started
Good work.
graduated like June 16th, started like
Yeah.
June 23rd in door-to-door
Wow.
solar. So
Okay.
in door-to-door solar, I only did that for like 3 to 4 months
Okay.
because it started getting freezing outside and they started
Yeah.
calling the cops way more often on us. And
Whew.
we literally would, so my company, we would literally just have to run. Like,
Yeah.
so we would just hop in our cars and run. And then I also crashed
Yeah.
my car, so I couldn't do that anymore.
Jesus.
And then I started cold calling for my friend's
Okay.
knife sharpening service for restaurants.
All right.
And that was pretty brutal, actually. It was calling like 200 restaurants just across like the whole New Jersey area, Pennsylvania, Delaware, New York. And I was doing that for like 6, 7 hours a day. No, no pun intended. But
Wow.
I was just grinding away on that the whole time. But that was low ticket.
Okay.
So that I don't really know the amount cash collected wise on that,
That's all
but
right.
it was residual weekly. But in
Sure.
door to door for my 4 months, I averaged 25 to 35 sets, and around those sets, around 45% ended up closing.
Okay.
And then I ended up also taking around 35 cash collected from that as well.
What's the reason only 45% closed? Why not 60, 70, 80%?
I'm not too sure. I mean, the
Okay.
way we were doing solar was kind of people had to a lot more qualify for it. And the way
Was
we
it
did
based
it
through
was
insurance or was it based through just normal?
just normal. Like it was the
Okay.
credit application one where they would like lease
Right.
out your roof. So they
Yeah,
had to
yep.
qualify, their roof would have to qualify.
Mhm.
And then also sometimes like the closer didn't even want to take the deal. Like the signing bonus was way too
Oh,
much. Because
okay.
sometimes they would want it like a 5K, 6K signing bonus,
Okay.
and the closer's like,
Okay.
it's like not worth it, but like we could
Sure.
close it. And then they're like, all right, but whatever. And so the
Interesting.
company was a little weird. Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
a little
Okay.
weird,
No worries.
but no one really cared about like $200, if that makes sense. Like no one wanted to make the small profits. They only wanted to go for the big ones.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Okay. Cool. Carl,
Yo, what's up, Ben?
what's up?
Yo, so basically 6 months ago, actually dropped out of school. I know it's kind of crazy, and because I invest into
How's everyone
mentorship.
fucking dropping out of school? What's going on? This is a
Yeah,
wave
so
of just kids dropping out, bro. What's going on here?
yeah, I know. So basically 6 months ago, I dropped out of school, and
Okay.
I told to my mom that I invest into mentorship, and she kicked me out. That's why right now I'm living alone in the
Right.
dorm.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
and
Okay.
after that, bro, like after 1 to 2 months, I
Okay.
just literally like learning more about the setting and closing.
Sure.
And then after 3 to 5 months, I
Okay.
landed on a role. I landed
Okay.
on a clothing brand offer. I was doing
Sure.
phone setting and closing, but mostly
Sure.
phone setting.
Mhm.
And I cash collected $150,000.
Not
And
bad.
after that, my offer right now is just looks maxing. I know I thought before it was good because he got 2.2 million followers, but I kind of regret it. And my
Okay.
goal with the company, man, is I'm very coachable, and I know everyone's looking here to actually make more money, but I'm
Yeah.
very competent to actually become the best top setter in your team.
Okay. Going
Yeah,
from a looks maxing offer to realistic coaching. I got you. No worries. All right.
yeah.
Cool. We'll talk about it for sure. All right. Yeah, we'll go with Matthew.
Hey Ben, very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet
Pleasure.
you all, guys. So yeah, I'm 22 years old, originally from Malta, little island in the Mediterranean, but currently based
Yep.
in New Jersey. So a little bit
Mhm.
about my sales experience. So
Mhm.
I was actually working as a closer in a hybrid role, so it was in person and also
Sure.
remote. And
Sure.
that was over in the Hamptons during the summer, and results were cash collected 300K over 90 days,
Sure.
maintaining a 50 to 60% close rate. And then ever since
Sure.
then, I had to go back to college for like another semester, right?
Sure.
And I always knew I wanted to get full time into sales. So then I transitioned into an appointment setting role. I was doing it for a trading offer. It was outbound dialing.
Sure.
And I mean, I was very, I mean, hopeful about that offer. We were supposed to generate 200K in revenue from the webinar, ended up generating only 10K. So it was a bit of a disaster. So I did that for 2 weeks, right? I
Okay.
stopped that role like 5th December.
Sure.
So yeah, now looking for an offer that I can really sort of use that practice that I've made with the setting role and actually, convert, And I mean, apart from that experience, I'm also being mentored by JJ Hernandez. Currently, I'm not sure if you're familiar.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, basically just always like looking for ways to improve, mocks,
Yep.
reviews, coaching calls, stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's solid. I mean, that's good to hear. All right. We'll definitely talk more about that as well. Aman, what's up? Aman.
Yo, hello.
You're
Hear me?
what's up?
What's up, buddy? Hi, my name's Aman. I'm 18. I don't have any high ticket sales experience at the moment,
Okay.
which means I haven't developed any bad habits yet, so I'm
Sorry.
easily coachable.
Yep.
I'm a little bit about me is I used to work three jobs simultaneously,
Wow.
7 days a week. So I know I have capability to do tons of
Yeah.
volume. I
Yeah.
realized I'd rather put all the time and energy into learning an actual skill set like sales itself.
Sure.
So yeah, man.
Okay. All right. It's good. So you're looking to get your first opportunity realistically, is what I'm saying, what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
That's fine. Cool. We'll definitely talk more about it. And then Nikori, I think I said that right.
Yeah, that's okay. It's Nkori.
Yep, Nikori.
Well, hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Nkori. I'm from Nigeria, though I studied and worked for some time in the US. I'm back home right now, though. So I
Okay.
have about 3 years of experience in sales. I started at retail in Nordstrom's. I went on to sell ads and content through an agency, and most recently as a DM setter at a fitness coaching offer. So I did about 100 lead conversations daily, both inbound and outbound, and about 50% conversion rate. So I left that role actually because it was part-time and
Okay.
it was run by a solopreneur, and just he was wearing too many hats, and I just felt the opportunity wasn't bringing out my full potential. Anyway, I'm currently training under Alex Beck, top closer with Imangatsi, Alex Hormozi, and Pak Guyen. I've also started a business a long time in the past, and I'm also coming in with an entrepreneurial mindset. And yeah, so what can I do in terms of, for this offer? I'm results oriented. I thrive on consistent results. I have great work ethic. I'm coming in with an ownership mindset, and I'm confident I will represent the brand with integrity and professionalism.
Okay, fantastic. It's good. A lot of you guys have some great things to add. I don't know if did I miss anyone? Yeah, I did. Berylio.
Yeah, it's you pretty much said it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh yeah, I don't see the green light on me, but a little bit about me. Got into sales. I'll be real. About a year ago, I dropped out of high school. I was in this one academy. Eventually shut down. I spent 4 months of my time there. They shut down only because, I mean, they weren't delivering. They weren't fulfilling on placement.
Sure.
But I'm currently in LA. I'm 19 years old. I've been in some setting offers. I closed for this one dude. His name was Levi, but found out this dude's never closed in his life. He lied about his experience, and I found out that I was just telling people the dream, bro. And I eventually left it, and now I'm looking to start from scratch, start back in setting. I've been in multiple academies. I know that's not what Keyshawn's looking for. He doesn't want someone with bad habits, but I figure I just come up and tell you straight up how my experience
Keyshawn's
is.
looking for someone who's going to be able to be solid and consistent, man. As long as you do both those things, you're good.
All right. Well, in terms of my availability on PST time zone, able to work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. PST. So that's way more than 12 hours a day.
Yeah, that's good. It's awesome. It's good to hear. And then last but not least, Martins.
Hi, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, so everything started when I dropped out of school, right? Okay.
Guys, what's going on? What's good, guys? Finish high school.
Yo, come on.
No, I'm kidding. What's
That
going
was
on?
high school, whatever, yo. But like, yeah, I started making my own agency. I started cold calling, started dialing. I actually got 2 clients, so yeah, that was cool. But it was kind of a problem with the back end, so I didn't couldn't handle them. So yeah, I noticed that I kind of know some things about talking with people.
Sure.
Kind of like it, whatever. I was the loud one in class, so yeah. And yeah, I started doing sales, I guess. I was joining Paid in Full by Colby Lyman. I'm still attending coaching calls, doing mock calls every day. Yeah, that's my thing right now. What else I could add is, yeah, I had an offer, right? I was on an offer. I was cold calling, but it was low ticket. It was like $200, like, so
Gotcha.
yeah.
Right. Wasn't great.
Yeah, people weren't interested. I left.
Yeah.
Every setter I think left there. So yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, that's fair. I mean, yeah, I
Yeah.
think that is pretty much everyone there. I mean, like, I'll say this, guys. There's a lot of really good potential here, and honestly, I probably want to hire everyone. But obviously that's not feasible. So what I want to do is take everyone's little introductions here, sit down with me, Kishan, maybe a couple of the offer guys, and what we want to do is I'm gonna review some of these interviews real quick, just the quick little instructions that you guys had, and then we'll schedule a second interview. If you haven't already, please fill out that Google Sheet I put in the chat for you guys. That way, there's a good way I can reach out to you. If there's a number in there as well that I can reach out to you on, if it's a US number, then drop the number in the chat in the email section as well. That way, we have the best way to reach you, because I do want to start hiring as early as like Tuesday next week. So worst case scenario, you guys will hear from me by like tonight or tomorrow about like a second interview, just with Kishan, whatever, just to make sure that you guys are situated and we can get you guys on board. Okay. Any last minute
Sounds
questions? I
good.
do have a second interview I got to run to.
I have a question. I don't know if you answered that already, but since I'm in Canada, can I put my number or just my email?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Put numbers.
All right. Perfect.
Yeah, Ben, I have one last question. So,
What's up?
you do have another offer I saw that I also did apply to, and
Yeah, you don't need to show up to that interview, man. You're good. I got you.
I mean, I have no problem attending. I just wanted to like make sure with you.
No, you're good, mate. You're good. You don't need to show up to that one. I kind of already got to know you a little bit here, which is all I really need from those interviews. These first interviews, I like to keep them short, transparently, just to get to know everyone real quick. Because I'll be honest, there is 15 plus 27. What is that? What are we working with here? 27 plus 15. So there's 42 people applying for this job right now, and then there's 50 people for the other position just today.
Okay.
Right. So, and I'm running interviews weekly and all these things. So like, there's a lot of people going in and out. So these first interviews are short. Ones with potential, I'll reach out to personally. Make sure you guys have everything you guys need for a second interview, and we'll go from there. Okay.
Yeah. Appreciate your time, man. It was a pleasure
No, of course.
meeting.
If you guys need to reach me at any point in time, the best way to do that is my Instagram, which I'll drop in the chat right now. So that is my Instagram. If you guys are going to be a follower or text for any further questions or anything like that, that's the best place to be. And then we can go from there. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for
Christian,
joining
can
in.
you drop a WhatsApp number? I'm sorry. Can
Yeah,
you drop
WhatsApp
a
is fine
WhatsApp?
too. Yeah, WhatsApp's
Okay.
fine too. Yep. Awesome.
Wait,
All right,
so
ladies and
Ben, I
gentlemen.
don't gotta show up
Yeah.
either. My bad.
You're good.
I
Jude.
also
You're good.
did it too.
You're good.
I
You're good.
bet.
You're
I
good, bro.
appreciate it. Have a good one, Ben.
You too, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
I have a question. Like,
Have a good one,
Just
Ben.
DM me, Alex. I'm more like, just fucking DM me at this point, man. Thanks.